On the economic front, industrial output slumped for the third month in a row in November as tangible proof of the prolonged doldrums. Our correspondent Moon Hye-ryeon explains.
South Korea's industrial production fell for the third consecutive month in November, underscoring persistent weakness in the construction sector. Data released by Statistics Korea on Monday show that industrial output fell by 0.4% compared to the previous month. The decrease was primarily attributed to a decline in manufacturing production caused by labor disputes in the auto industry, something that also contributed to a shortfall in auto exports last month. This meant that manufacturing output overall dropped by 0.7%, despite a near 4% increase in semiconductor production. Services output fell by 0.2% due to declines in finance and insurance. The construction sector also saw a decline in production for the seventh straight month as building activity slowed, setting a new record for the longest continuous decline since data collection began in 1997. Meanwhile, retail sales, a key gauge of consumer spending, rebounded by 0.4% after seeing drops in September and October. This comes due to a rise in the consumption of semi-durable goods such as clothing, offsetting declines in purchases of durable and non-durable goods. Despite the slight rebound in retail sales, indicators reflecting current economic indicators failed to recover.
All component indicators except for the number of employed persons and amount in imports decreased, causing the constant composite index to fall by 0.5 points month on month, while the leading composite index rose by 0.1 points.
The coincident composite index, which reflects current economic conditions, continued its downward trend for the ninth consecutive month, indicating a challenging economic situation at present. However, the leading composite index, which forecasts future economic conditions, showed a slight increase, suggesting a potential for improvement in the future. In light of this latest data, the Ministry of Economy and Finance remarked that the government plans to mobilize all available resources to strengthen domestic demand and stabilize the economy next year. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.